Hey y'all, it's Danny with Escape Power Sports. I just cleaned up this 2015 XMR Outlander for its new owner. So y'all know what that means. It is time to grease it. Now, no one really enjoys jacking up these machines and getting under it to grease them, and especially including myself, but I want to spend a few minutes talking about it this morning and show you the 16 grease fittings I found on this machine. Real quick, I wanted to address why to even grease these in the first place, and it'll extend our bearing and bushing life, and if it'll save the new owner money, that makes me happy, so good enough reason for me. The only other two things I wanted to address is when to do it, and the manufacturers mostly say around every 50 hours. Really, I like to do it anytime the machines start squeaking. You know, that'll help after a really wet ride or after a good thorough cleaning like we did on this one this week. As far as tools go, it's a really short list. Just a jack, a grease gun. I suggest one with a flexible tip. I got this one on Amazon for 20 bucks. A ton of shop towels, and that's about it. So as far as where the 16 grease fittings that I found are located, I want to start in the front suspension, and that's with the 8 arms. I found 2 on each of the upper and 2 on the lower, so 8 total in the front. We got one on the lower right there. Another on the lower, and to reach him you'll actually have to come in from the other side. And then 2 on each of the upper. Let's see if we can get in here and see him. You'll have to get that one from the other side as well. And then that one right there on the upper left. And of course the same thing for the other side. Moving on to the U-joints, I only found 2 there. One on the center shaft right behind the transmission, and another on the rear U-joint right in front of the rear diff. Now our 2 on the U-joints are going to be this rear one right by the rear diff and this more center shaft up there. And when we jack up the bike, we can turn the wheels to get the fitting to line up with the skid plate so we can get to those. Another 4 inches. And stop. Perfect. I found 6 more in the back, starting with the 2 on the rear sway bar bushings and 2 on each of the sway bar linkage support. I'm not really sure on the technical term on that, but let me show you where all these are real quick right now. They made the sway bar bushings really easy to get to. You can see the zerk right there. And then as you come down the sway bar, you'll find one on the top of this support right here, as well as one on the bottom. If I can show it to you right there. So that's all there really is to greasing your Gen 2 Outlander or Renegade. If you found this video helpful, give it a like. If it wasn't helpful for you, leave me a comment. Let me know how I can make these videos better for you. Until next time, we'll see y'all on the trails.